sloppy.
Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the game. Folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion. All that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GMS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vina Kakawa Jajitova! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Caitlin Blood Fighter Chukagian.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, this round is upon us. Caitlin Chukagian, as accomplished as any woman in this UFC flyweight division, not named Valentina Shevchenko. Shades of Monica Seles on the exhale when she throws strikes, but there's no denying the striking acumen. Can lean on an outstanding grappling game as well. Trains under John Danaher with the Danaher Death Squad there on the northeast side of the United States. And if Chukagian can get a finish here tonight, a lot of people believe that'll be enough to get her a second shot at the UFC flyweight title. All right, nice job by her early in the fight to get the clinch here, and this is not going to be a pummeling drill. She's going to try to take this fight to the ground.
She's going to try to get this fight to the ground. This was not a clinch to try and end fight. This was not for her to try and dirty box. She wanted to be close so that she could try to trip her and put her on the floor.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Janji Dopa gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Big inside kick.
Beautiful straight right hand. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively. And now she's in mount. In the half guard.
Jandiroba's back in full mount.
Just work.
Under a minute to go. Blonde fighter getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Round two next.
Stop.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the bottom.
All right, let's get you some replays from that preview.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, uppercut to the head. Jandiroba gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
That was nice.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beat.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Jandiroba.
Oh, right into mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jandiroba.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jandiroba.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Blonde fighter getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Vina Jandiroba. Seconds winding down in round two.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
She's stepping over the mount here.
You need to work out this position.
In the half guard. Massive shot from the top.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jandiroba.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
Jandiroba's back inside control here.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Right into side control. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Lands with the ground and pound. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Pressing here, could be the beginning of the end. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined.
Danes right into the body and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Just missed with the left there. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Wow.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Chukagian's back in full mount.
In the half guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chukagian. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, so here we go. Our next round is underway, and she got absolutely bludgeoned in the previous round, rocked multiple times, but here she is still standing.
She's back, and she's giving herself a chance. She's known for her toughness, for her durability, and that was on full display in the previous round. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Vina Janji. Up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Chukagian. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This is a terrible position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Janji Doba. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she...
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active and trying to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's gotta be active, she's gotta be working the entire time if she's gonna win this fight.
Janji Dova's in half guard. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems...
She's got her back now. Well, what a performance by her tonight. On the biggest stage of her career by far, she's going home with a new piece of gold.
People wondered if she was ready for this. They wondered if she had the ability to shine when the lights were brightest. She did exactly that. She topped any performance she has ever had in the UFC, and she is now the new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Caitlin "Blood Fighter"
All right, well, DC, I got to give you credit. You sort of foresaw this result tonight. We have
Não deu pra brasileira.
a champion. Congratulations. All right, so here's the Polish lightweight contender, Mateusz Gamrot. A lot of people eventually expect to see a belt around his waist. Huge opportunity to close the gap here tonight.
Well, John, he's got big goals. He's got big goals. He has big expectation for himself. But the only way you get expectation like this is to have the ability to try to go and chase that down. Gamrot has those abilities. He's a tremendous wrestler. He has unbelievable cardio, and he's a really good striker. He possesses A+ skills, but how does he apply them tonight to get this victory over a very tough opponent?
Reps American top team in South Florida. This is a former 2-division KSW champion at 55 and 45. But as you know, it is UFC gold that Mateusz Gamrot is after. Here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fighting Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of 2 very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep the belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit of it. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateus Gamer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see how Poland's Mateusz Gamrot handles this particular stylistic challenge. We have seen him really excel in matchups like this. Was so good in transition and emerging on the scorecards against Arman Tsarukyan in what was his first UFC main event. And now with the target on his back, we'll see if Gamrot can deliver yet again. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut in the clinch by Robert Whittaker. All right, early round action here, and Whittaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashes. And now some separation.
Leg kick is true. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Good straight hand there by Robert Whittaker.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Swing and a miss by Whittaker.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Pretty strong jab there by Gamrot.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lands a big right hand there. Gamrot gets hit with that stiff jab there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's trying to chase down that boot.
10 seconds. How about those 5 minutes?
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the output.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's trying to find that shot again.
Effective use of the jab there by Whittaker. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to...
He's hurt again.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. And there's the double leg takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Jeez Louise, he's tough.
Oh, how about that transition?
Right from the Kimura into the armbar. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Well, he's got his back now.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gamble. Under a minute to go. Whitaker's in half guard now. Making all these shots count.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Gotta grab him, gotta recover.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Big shot to the head. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. In the half guard.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Gamble. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Gamrot, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. With 2 minutes and change.
Goodness, what a fight.
Rapaz, que nocautasse, hein? Meu Deus do céu, hein?
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy.
Vamos pro próximo aqui. Ah, os dois só foi nocaute, pô. É uma luta equilibrada. Deu certo. Chama. De novo. Girola, metendo. Tá. Bora. Ó. Ixi, decisão. Teve 2 decisões. Ganhou. Vamos ser uma luta boa aí, vamos ver.
Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Magnum
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Oh, great block there. Oh, Superman punch is true. Just misses there with the left. So more output, at least in the early going.
She lands a huge leg kick.
And another nice leg kick there by Sean Whaley. Great job by her there to double up on the jab and really giving her opponent a lot to think about on the feet tonight.
She's having trouble processing everything that's coming at her, and she's beating her with a basic jab, but they're very nice and crisp.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh my goodness!
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Just missed on the front kick there. Zhang circling now towards the left. Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Oh my goodness!
Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Nice job by Zhang Weili. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh!
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Really good vision to block that one.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh. Cannot take too many of those. Oh. Oh.
big left. Big knee. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
And that one certainly found the target. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Constantly a moving target. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Trying to recover full guard there.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Under a minute to go. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Listen, you're not setting up your kicks. You're not setting up anything. You're just throwing them up. Like, things some jabs on top of it.
All right, so what a round it was, DC.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go as the next one. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Hill's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Lands a big elbow there. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Nah, she misses with the left punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
It got checked.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Nice pass.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Zhang Weili. Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding.
And now she's in mount. Oh.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Zhang's in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
And she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night. That was tough, yeah. Nice strike.
While the crowd's starting to react every time she eats another body kick, corner doesn't seem to want to get involved. Oh! Liver kick! That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, so she is the new UFC bantamweight champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
Cê é louco, ganhou. Angela Hill. Vamos pro próximo agora. Mesa aberta. Virou torneio. Algo pra encher. Eita, o John Jones tá agora aí, hein? Vamos ver. Ó, tá leve ali. Vamos ver como vai ser. Finalização, Rosen fica leve. Olha o Shogun Rua. Cara, os dois pesos pesados. Vamos ver.
Well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Well, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Whenever you go to bed and your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC Championship belt. And now let's get to our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magomed and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jon Bones Jones.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Ankalaev. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg. He throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range.
Connection coming in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Midway through round one. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, inside kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice.
Inside the closed guard, setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Good work from the top here by Magomed Ankalaev. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Ankalaev.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
10 seconds to go in the round.
He's Setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Kick to the body by Ankalaev.
Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Checks the leg kick. Takedown defense is there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
He's hurting him bad.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Ankalaev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Finish him. Finish him.
Good work, guys.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Ankalaev's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those. Nice jab by Jones. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if... And that'll do it! John Jones with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
Mas é isso, galera. Agora eu vou sair e quando voltar eu trago outro jogo pra gente assistir, beleza? Valeu! Falou!